Hello. I am Harvey. Today's video is about Power and Magic Chasm, Rising of the 7th Awakening Batch. This quest is the one without X at the end, which requires you to get 180,000 score to get all rewards. Don't mix them up. Actually, I used the exact same strategy as that I used for the X quest. Therefore, most of the thing I talk about here is the same. If you want to check out the video where I beat the X quest, I have a link down below in the description. Back to the quest. This quest features 4 boss fights that we faced before. In the first wave, we are up against a heretic Ultima weapon. It is straightforward but pretty difficult to be honest. When the boss HP is above 50%, it is just a behemoth that can use magic attacks. The behaviors are very similar. One thing to keep in mind is that it won't use HP attacks in its second action. Therefore, don't have to hurry to break it. Take your time to buff up and maximize the damage. Also, make sure that you don't get broken by its attack. Therefore, leave about 3000 bravery at characters who are being targeted. Make sure you can break it again afterwards as well by the way. The consecutive attack from it is pretty scary. Meteor is another skill that you might want to pay attention to. It is a group bravery attack which deals about 3500 bravery damage to all of our characters in total. Therefore, don't do HP attacks without thinking ahead. When it is under about 75% HP, it will start using full power, which doubles its current bravery then do a HP attack. It is pretty lethal, so bring some good single targeted damage dealer to the party. Still, what you really need to pay attention to is the second phase, which is after it used Colossal Energy Draw. It happens after it reaches below 50% HP. It gains a physical damage resist buff as well as magical damage resist buff. Valkyr and Ferris can take care of them. If you are not using any of them, you have to burst it down before it buffs up. However, doing it consistently might be a little bit difficult. Therefore, use your friend support here to burst it down. For friend support, you would want to use one that can do HP attacks without magic bravery attack. It is just because of the boss in the next wave. After that, we are up against a heretic plant golem in the second wave. It is weak to melee by the way. You can deal a lot of damage even without Dragoon's Pride with Kain here, which is funny. I just explained this boss in recent videos, so I guess I don't have to explain the fight in detail. The key is to kill this boss as soon as you can. You don't want to longer the fight until the magic damage resist buff fades out and the physical damage resist buff comes in. Not only it starts recovering 15,000 HP a turn, it also starts using Reaper, which delays the turn of our characters, other than those evaded the attack. It usually is a death sentence to our party and we don't want that. Therefore, kill it quickly. In the third wave, we are up against Heretic Lamia Queen, which comes alongside with Tifa and Vivi's mannequins. The Lamia Queen herself is not that scary but the mannequins are. They are equipped with their 15 and 35 CP weapon passive, which means their turn rate is super high after they raise their bravery with their skills. Therefore, I strongly suggest you to use summon here. Remember to kill the Lamia Queen first though, or she will keep reviving the mannequins over and over again. I would also suggest you to use summon before Lamia Queen acts. It is because she will use magical allure in her first action, which is a charm effect that would steal 50% of the current bravery of the affected character when he or she acts. We don't really want that to happen. In this version of the quest, you are able to kill the Lamia Queen before she acts if you use summon here. Therefore, take advantage out of it. Lastly, we are facing the Heretic Archaeoebus. The fight itself is easy and straightforward. Its difficulty is actually based on the performance you had in the first 3 waves. If you did well and didn't run out of skill uses, you should be super fine here. If not, you might struggle a little bit if your characters cannot use bravery attack and an HP attack plus. Keep in mind that when the Archaeoebus is targeting all and it has bravery left, it will use Black Thunder, which is a group bravery plus HP attack. Therefore, you have to break it if it is targeting all. If you successfully do so, it will use Windstorm instead, which is a group bravery attack that inflicts attack down and defense down. Much better than Black Thunder in my opinion. I guess that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the video and find it helpful. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.
にしましょう。